everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be investigating Glen Haven Cemetery. But first, check out my new shirt, SIWV, created by Linda's Creations. Go ahead, check out the back. Got the QR code, very nice. If any of you are interested in any shirts, tumblers, business cards, well, go ahead and scan the QR code at the bottom. All right, so now we're in the car, heading towards the cemetery. I think we did pass Gravity Hill. The GPS up here is not very good because of the connection, so wasn't too sure if we were gonna go ahead and try to figure that one out with Gravity Hill, but we are approaching the cemetery now. All right, so we're here at the cemetery, and I also brought this little recording device to see if we can capture any sounds or whispers by any spirits. And of course, I brought the spirit talker. It is on my tablet because that's the only other device I have to go ahead and use this. All right, so this is the area that we came to last time. There's that street and there's that tree. A few months ago, actually more than that. Oh, my bones. First it said Edith, and then my bones. That's very interesting. What was that?
And he died here.
Wow, that is like direct responses right there. And we are at a cemetery. So we're getting closer to the area that we never went beyond. And for some reason, my camera looks like it looks a little weird. Maybe it's the mist of it being so cold. Yeah, so that was kind of weird with the camera. It all of a sudden got very smudgy. It wasn't like that before, but I cleaned it so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so now the spirit talker just said, tell people my story. Is there anybody here that would like us to know anything? Would you like to talk into the recording device? All right, so I have the recording device, or, recorder, same thing, out, and I'm going to start recording and see if any spirits have anything to say. I'll start asking it questions. Is there anybody here? Keep going. Okay. If anybody is here, you can go ahead and speak into this recording device. All right, so we got a few more words that said hiding, keep going, and I'm in the shadows. And then we just got one that said elsewhere. The one that said I'm in the shadows scared me. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Sorry. Haunted, okay. Is this cemetery haunted? Okay, hold on. Haha. Okay, so that's the next. Is it because of what I said? Because when I recorded, I asked it to speak through the speaker. When I played it back, it kind of sounded like breathing, but I don't know if it was just my own breathing because it is cold out here. And once I said that, the spirit talker said, haha. So I don't know if they're like making fun of me because of that. Is that you talking through the spirit talker? All right, so we never went past this tree right here, but we are this time.
We know you.
What did it say?
We know you.
We know you? You know us? Well, we have been here before. For some reason, the camera just looks so dark. I mean, I know it's really dark out there, but it wasn't like this before, and it's pretty dark everywhere. Yeah, this cemetery is very dark. You can see the dark hill over there.
Ernest.
Ernest? Is there anybody named Ernest here? Or Edith? It's funny how they both have E names. I'm actually feeling a little out of breath. I mean, obviously it could be because we're walking up a little hill, but even just standing here, I feel kind of short of breath. Okay. So we heard like a growl. It could be someone playing around, of course, but that really scared me. So we're walking more up a little bit of the hill because ahead of us there's like some really cute displays, probably for kids or for just anybody, of course. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. It's very bright and lit up over here. Never been over here before.
Spinner.
Yeah, I keep thinking I'm hearing something. Dangerous. He's dangerous? Yeah, so it's starting to say a lot of names. The last name it actually said was Mason. It's saying a lot of names here. Kept thinking I heard noises over there by the trees. That's scary. Grandmother. What did it say?
Grandmother.
Grandmother. So it's kind of saying similar things like at the last investigation we did at Evergreen Cemetery.
Ooh, what's that?
What?
It's a rabbit.
Huh?
It's a rabbit right there.
Oh, scared
I
me.
seen something white and I was like, ooh.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Oh. You could probably see my breath when I gasped. It's pretty cold. So there are other people here. We did see a car down the road, but down this road is actually the road that I heard um what I thought was people talking, but that might just be what it is. It's a little spooky. Okay, so now we're walking down that road, like I told you, where I thought I heard talking. It's so dark, you can't even see the trees right there. That from the distance that I was at, it looked like people standing dressed in black, but they were actually trees. But that was very interesting. So normally I would have brought my EMF meter, but I left it in the car. I wish I would have brought it actually, but we're heading towards there now. I'll probably go ahead and take it out and ask a few more questions. Like I said, we're having a few words through the spirit talker. They are mainly names, which would make sense because we are at a cemetery.
We got
What?
Bert and people keep running.
Wow. That's kind of odd what it's saying. When we were at the Evergreen Cemetery, it kind of made more sense. But then again, spirits sometimes
Just
don't
said
make
Holy
sense when
Spirit.
they're trying to talk through devices. It does take a lot of their energy. It takes a lot of energy for them to communicate. Threatening? Do you feel like us being here is threatening? Okay, so I did get back to the car and brought out the EMF reader. Right now, it appears to be calm. If anyone's here, they can go ahead and light up this device. Is anyone here? Torch. Torch? Torch. Is that you talking through the spirit talker? Ooh, what does that mean? Is that a yes? Light. Okay, so for a second right now, we turned off the light because I had this on and I wanted to make sure you guys could see the light bulbs. We turned the light back on if that's what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? Okay, so I'm not sure what this could be. It could be that tree that it's capturing. It looks a little strange though, like somebody kind of hunched over but up high. I'm pretty sure it's the tree that we're capturing. Who knows? Wow. So we just heard like a loud bang. It wasn't caught on camera, unfortunately. So go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can see any stick figures that it looks like. Darkness. Yeah, it's very dark. And still the EMF meter is just very calm. I heard a noise over there. Might have been
I
people
hear a
though.
figure dancing.
What happened?
Oh, I did. I had a figure dancing.
On the road?
No.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like it's dancing. What is that? Yeah, you can see hear me. So the spirit talker just said hear me.
Hmm.
This it started to go up a little bit. I heard a noise over there. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
It was like crinkling. Is there someone over there? So I was kind of interested in that dancing figure. I'm trying to see if we can capture it again. I did turn the light off so we can see it better. I don't know if that was it or if that was just capturing a tree playing. So the spirit talker said playing. Is that you playing, dancing around over there? Wow, it's so dark right there. Can you dance again? Are you playing? Ooh, was that you?
Was.
What? Oh my God.
And I wish I recorded too.
What happened?
Just seen a big old like.
There it is again. But that wasn't what you seen, right?
No,
It was like a shadow, you said?
it was like fog. Like a,
Oh, wow. Yeah, we didn't get that on camera, but he scared me when he noticed it.
it was like right. Ooh.
There's life after death.
it
Wow.
was like right when you turned around facing that way.
Mm-hmm.
It was just this blur just went right in front of the
Wow,
camera,
like a shadow type.
like a fog.
And it is cold out here, but that was kind of crazy, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
how you seen it. I'm over here. Okay, so you can see that green dot on the ground. That is my EMF meter. Thought I heard something over there. Sorry. Um, yeah, I just wanted to leave it alone to see if any spirits wanted to go ahead and touch it or go by it, go near it. If anybody is around here, if that was you that made a shadow in front of Mark's a child, okay? If that was you making a shadow in front of Mark's camera, you can go ahead and light this device up for me and let me know that you're around.
Oh, I didn't know
What
I could do.
happened?
I didn't know I could do this.
Oh, it looks more like it detecting
Heat.
heat. Yeah.
Sorry, you can see the bugs. Let's zoom in.
All right. So kind of like Evergreen Cemetery, it did give up um give off some weird things, not they don't all make sense because that's how it is though with spirits. Sometimes they just don't make sense, but so far, we have a lot of names actually, and the latest is I'm over here and I'm a child. Oh, hun, it says I will talk to you.
Will you talk to us now?
Yeah, can you go ahead and say anything now to confirm that we know you're here, or go ahead and light up the little device on the ground right there with the green light. Can you make it go to red to let us know you're here if you want to talk? Oh, wow, it says don't be nervous. I was a little nervous earlier. I'm not too much right now, but if you can let me know that you're here by lighting this device up, that would be great. Okay, so unfortunately, we didn't get what we were hoping for. Um, it seemed like we had more activity at Evergreen Cemetery. This is Glen Haven in Sylmar, California. But it was very interesting, a lot of names did come up. We walked around and, explored more beyond than what we did the last time we came here, like about a year ago. But yeah, so maybe we'll come back again and maybe we'll get more activity. So, if you never came here before, or, it's very dark here. So just if you're afraid of the dark, then maybe you shouldn't come here. I'm afraid of the dark. But, anyways, if you never seen it before, well, you've seen it with V.